Hi, it's Kristen with Women's Care Center. A child's imagination is a key component to the childhood experience. Sometimes I sit back in wonder watching my boys play. No matter your child's age, imaginative play is crucial to their overall development. Research shows us that no matter your child's age, when they're playing, they're learning. Play is so important that even the United Nations consider it a human right for every child to play. Today, let's talk about the specific benefits of imaginative play and the things that we can do as parents that either encourage or hinder our kids' imagination. But before we do that, let's do our breathing exercise. With your eyes closed, take a deep breath. As you exhale, imagine any disappointment or discouragement that you may have felt these last few days begin to leave your mind. When you feel relaxed, I would like you to think about something that makes you happy. Our emotional health is just as important as our physical health, but sometimes as parents, we don't take the time to take care of our emotions. Make it a goal today to do something that you enjoy. When you are at your best, you're able to give the best to your kids. When a child is playing, there's a lot going on inside their little brains. Play is the first way that a baby learns about the world around them. As your child grows, their play helps them to practice communication, plan for the future, learn self-regulation, and express feelings and read others' emotions. Other benefits include learning to multitask, basic math skills, reduced aggression, the ability to negotiate, creative problem solving, and more success as they enter school. That's a lot coming from playing blocks or imagining to be Spider-Man. There are definite things that we can do as parents to support imaginative play, but there's also things that we can do that will hinder it. What are some things that parents do that hinder imaginative play? Well, one of the things is staying indoors all the time. Kids were made to be outside in the great outdoors. Being outside helps them to practice a different kind of imaginative play that oftentimes includes their gross motor skills. Another way that parents hinder imagination is by providing only structured activities for your child, specifically where an adult is in charge and creating the rules. Kids need opportunity for open space and open time. Screens. Kids' brains need to learn to practice paying attention. Often screen time intrudes on the benefits kids reap from imaginative play. Also, as a parent, stepping in to entertain them when they're bored. If I've heard it once, I've heard it 500 times. But being bored can be a good thing. It forces creativity, and it often leads to thinking outside the box. So what are some things that we can do to encourage our kids in imaginative play? Provide open-ended toys. Have you ever seen a child that is more interested in the box that the toy came in than the toy itself? Oftentimes, the simpler, the better. Children do not need fancy items to engage in play. Let them use their imagination to make everyday objects extraordinary. Encourage your child to play without you. Parallel and interactive play with parents is important. It produces trust and confidence. But independent play is also important. Purposefully have your toddler or preschooler play by themselves to ensure the time and space for imaginative play. Take a deep breath and be okay with the mess sometimes. Play doesn't always fit into neat 10-minute blocks. Sometimes I have to take a step back and leave the fort up in my living room for a couple days. My kids revisit their play and often will make believe different scenarios with the same setup. Now, don't get me wrong, it does come down, but I need to remember it's not just about me. It's their home too, and they need to have the chance to feel that. The last thing that we can do to help our kids' imaginative play is to be a good example when it comes to our own screen time. Show appropriate balance between your phone or social media and real life. Setting boundaries for yourself in this area will oftentimes lead you to set limits for your kids. Playtime allows children to explore the world, practice adult roles, and gain confidence. There will come a day, for some of us all too soon, where our children will put aside their imaginative play, but the benefits will follow them into adulthood. A day is coming where I wish there will be a monstrous fort in the middle of my living room. So for today, I'll embrace their creativity and enjoy knowing I'm doing my best to encourage their early learning experiences. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.